and gentlemen, welcome back to Ulthuan, or Lothern, whichever one you want to say. As always, I'm D. And Tyrion is currently moving on Toranlek.
Protector of the Evergreen.
That being
traditions give me strength.
Okay, I can't actually attack it. Oh, it's because we're in marching stance. Never
It
mind.
shall be done. Orion.
Problem is, Toranlek is actually a bad climate for me, so I won't get like as much use out of this place. We're actually gonna build siege towers and battering rams.
I am ready to fight.
Just to make absolutely certain.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Dorian. Can't actually assassinate anybody there, so we're gonna head you over to the Shrine of Cain, which is actually a ritual site, ritual resource site. I could use this. Are these high elves or dark elves? I legitimately don't know. They're against me, so I...
Approach, but know this.
The Scourge of Cain.
Never.
Druhi.
Brave and true. What do you require? But the enemy must be punished.
Dorian, your job is to start dealing them some damage. What can I do in the tower? Oh, I can upgrade this. I can get a little bit more money. I gotta admit, the vortex looks very pretty. Nagarond. Val's Anvil. There's multiple Val's Anvils. How many? Did he lose these things or something? He's the elven forge god. Come on, it's not that hard to keep hold of an anvil. I mean, come on, things most of the time a human can't move one on their own. Well, except for the smaller ones. Cloven Blood Gorge. So that's his foot. What kind of foot he has, and apparently what he likes to do, I'd guess. I can upgrade something in the Shrine of Asurian. And the Straits of Lothern, but I don't have...
Behold, elven beauty.
I don't have the money. Okay, next turn I'll have the money to upgrade to Lothern to an Elven City. Dorian
Breeding will out.
has gained a rank after Nokrasith. Rowan of Illyrian.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Sofari
Choose your...
has ended my military access pact with them. Wonderful. Just bleeding wonderful.
Madness will consume the truth.
Okay, Phoenician Evergreen received an invitation to the wedding of a court noble. King does not care much for them, but it would be impolite to not attend. Attending, however, requires that he bring a lavish gift for them, whispers say that the engaged noble fancies himself a scholar with a penchant for arcane and magical tomes. So indeed the Phoenicians are the patrol to be, but there are perhaps other gifts that other guests would consider more impressive. Politely decline, which would do what exactly? I'd lose 10 influence and I'd gain campaign movement. Offer them a small gift. Offer a larger gift. Organize a chariot race. Do a chariot race for happy populace. Alright, Dorian, what can I do for you? Ooh, let's get you an eagle. He's never going into battle, so having an eagle mount is not super useful, but
Destruction.
I just like the idea of...
Please accept
I
my
like-
apology.
I just kind of like the idea of having a... what amounts to a diplomat riding around on the back of a giant eagle. Because, let's be honest here, that would make diplomacy a lot more fun in the real world. It's like, oh, did you come here in a private car? No, I flew on the back of a giant eagle.
Alario. Attack.
Alright.
There is glory to be won.
I have not fought a battle with these guys in so long. Let's have some fun. I don't have my phoenix, unfortunately. I've got a big bird, but... Okay, there's 2 gates. I'll have... Let's see, did I ever get a horse for Tyrion? I don't remember. If I did, I'll have him lead the charge of the cavalry and the eagle on the right side gate, whereas the forward gate will be done with the melee and archers. Time to try out these white lions of Trace. Excuse me. Kitty! Alright, let's get this army set up, because this is a much bigger army than I remembered.
White lions!
Okay, no, he's actually still melee.
For duty!
Lothern Seaguard!
Anarian Reavers! Eagle Claw! Heir of Anarian!
I love how the fact that the Reavers are literally all just vanguards.
Acknowledged!
I'm actually starting a lot farther back than I would think. Than you'd think so. I guess because I'm coming up. I guess because it's a coastal settlement. Oh, wait, that's a river. Never mind. Oh, what the? There's giant holes in the wall.
Heir of Anarian!
You know what?
It shall be done!
Spearman! Champion of Alaria! White lions!
You know what? Let's do it this way.
Spearman!
As you say!
White lions! Heir of Anarian!
Lothern Seaguard!
Eagle Claw!
Alright, so instead of my original plan, because of those giant holes in the wall that are all over the place, the initial plan here is to have the Illyrian Reavers go through this side, through these two holes. The bolt throwers is just going to be standing back, firing off at whatever they find. Tyrion will lead a charge
Of Anarian!
of the archers.
Going forth!
We go!
The main duty of the Illyrian Reavers is going to be to charge in and take the city center, which is currently being blocked off by these Silver Helms and held by an Eagle Claw bolt thrower and their Great Eagles.
Ancestors! Heir of Anarian! Destruction awaits!
Alright, the Eagle is actually holding its own, which is good.
Sword of the Asur!
Okay, so their Great Eagles have come in.
By Lily!
I always thought it was Liliath.
Elves!
Lothern Seaguard!
Actually, you know what? Archers, you're going to move over and support the Illyrians.
Shield of the Everqueen! Elf one!
Okay, the White Lions are Tyrion, take on Arondir.
Spearman! It shall be done!
What happened to their eagles? Did their eagles already die? Yeah, they did.
There is no hope! To battle!
Get their bolt throwers out. It's up to you.
Order must be maintained!
Okay, we're already taking the city center.
Lothern Seaguard! Sinner!
Actually,
Illyrian reavers! Onward! Yes! Death to war! Seal! Understood!
okay, they're actually supposedly winning decisively, so let's change that by just changing the numbers. I'm slowly taking over the victory point in the plaza.
Assad!
Draw if time runs out. That's probably not going to be an issue.
Quickly now!
Assure, warrior.
Yep. That was easy enough. 101 losses to 187. The eagle. Ooh, my eagle did tons of damage there. 44 kills. Well played. Come here, kitty.
The Assur have triumphed.
Well, actually, the Asur have triumphed over the Asur, so not really triumphing.
For Alari, my queen,
Goodbye, Arondir.
champion of the Ever Queen.
Unfortunately, because of the location, 46 turns to replenish. Probably be faster to just... Yeah, it would. I lose the experience, but...
Against the darkness.
I'm not going to stay in Toranlek for 46 turns. Actually, what does the defenses on the Shrine of Cain look like?
Dark-hearted fools.
A dragon? This place has a black dragon. Dark Tower, Garrison Temple of Hakarti. Oh yeah, it's the Temple of Hakarti. Yeah, I know, I can't repair that. I literally don't have the money. I really wish the game would notice that. It's like, hey, you just took over this place that's kind of damaged. Would you like to repair it? You don't have the money, never mind. Join the war against Kroq-gar. I am unreliable.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Tyrion. Oblique holds. Toranlek. I'm probably gonna have to bring Tyrion back home. Seneschal of the court controls the flow of information to and from the Phoenix King. He's therefore an important figure with great power. So the Seneschal has been choosing which members reach his court in order to maintain his power and reduce that of others. It's a shrewd tactic, but the courtiers are only as smart as the secrets they hide. Once exposed, they are powerless. Dismiss him. I lose 5 public order, but I'm also gaining 5, so I think that would kind of even out. Let's ignore. I'm gonna lose 12 influence for this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so if I could take the Shrine of Cain, though, I would have some really good stuff. How strong are the Scourge? They're ranked 46 and they have 4 territories. Kitty. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, actually no, I'm gonna leave them there. Actually no, I will do that. We're gonna go ahead and join them up. That'll be good in 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Illyrian Reaver. I'm not gonna get another unit of Illyrian Reavers. I'm gonna get a unit of Silver Helms with shields. I was gonna go ahead and dismiss that one. That one I will replace with just a regular Silver Helm. Alright, so in 4 turns, he'll be ready.
Noble.
Again, I don't have the money to do that, so stop telling me about it. Granted, I had the money at the start of the turn, I just didn't realize it. Oh cool, so recruitment costs are now 5% lower.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your action.
Safari is no longer non-aggressive with me, so I might have to do something about that. Mostly because I have influence. Not a huge amount of it, I don't think. 140 something, but... Alright, that actually means I'm going to be gaining... Okay, yeah. So I'm going to be gaining 13 this turn. Point C Masters, got it. Right, let's go and repair.
Noble Lord.
No, you're just gonna move this turn, you're not actually gonna do anything. Trumpeters. How much would it take? How long would it take to recruit a Great Eagle? 2 turns. Yeah, I hate doing this because you lose the experience if you do it this way. But actually, you know what? What we're gonna do? We're not gonna re-recruit a Great Eagle. We're gonna. No. Yeah, we are. Kitty, I'm right here.
If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours.
They're declaring war against me when I've got 3 allies. So Ivris, Nagaroth, and Tyrion are coming to my side. I'm also several times more powerful than you. So that's where the bleak holds are. Alright, the Skrinderkin Warherd are gone. There's a new event like this every bloody turn. So, disputed zones in the Nobles of Suffering and Ivris, whom the Seferian Elves call the Ghosts of Glory. Though the petty clandestine squabbles of lore houses are never usually considered the Phoenicians, Seferian Elves bristle with magical power, whilst Tor Ivris is one of the most defensible, if dangerously ill garrisoned cities in Ulthuan. Harmony between these two houses is preferable, but if not possible, then someone somewhere must be appeased. I can get a mage at Lothern if I quietly confide in Safari. I could publicly condemn both sides. I can get 50% construction costs down for defense buildings if I confide with Ivris, or I can pay 1,500 and get 32 influence. I think I'm going to try that. That gets me a lot more influence. I'm also gaining 17 fragments per turn.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Alright, so in 2 turns, the army will be back to full strength.
Standing by. On to adventure.
At which point I will launch my assault to the north and take the Shrine of Cain. Strategic location? The Black Citadel of Anlek. Arian himself once sat upon the throne of Tor Anlek, making the city a focal point of Aesir defenses. Cool, so I could actually get some cool buildings.
Fools.
Yeah. Alright. I really should save the speed thing, but it won't. I just realized Lothern is undefended, and Illyrian is right there. Let's see about building up an army with the... what's his name? Morsleep's Howlers have been encountered. We have the Great Eagle. Dude, you're on the back of an eagle. You don't need to follow the contours of the world anymore.
Assyrian guides our paths.
That will get me 10 wave fragments per turn, as opposed to the 10 I'm already getting, but it'll also get me better defenses, magic power, reserves, and a garrison with a moon dragon.
Grace given forth.
Alright. Oh. Because those are global recruitments. That's a Brayherd. I need to get over to Lothern. You know what? Let's go ahead and start recruiting those. Because at least then I'll be able to have some defense on my southern front. I may need to go and take Calidor's Repose. Luckily the mountains, whatever mountains these are, right here. Alright, Phoenix King attends the court to a great hunt taken amongst the forests of Avalorn. Elves of Trace naturally excel to sport, yet they are widely derided by the others for their prowess. Masters of the hunt find them especially odious. As one particularly mighty beast dies from the foliage, everyone lets loose their arrows. Beast is dead, messenger reports, but it is uncertain who ended. What do you recommend the Phoenix King tells them? Trace got the kill. Phoenix got the kill. We cannot be sure. Or Master of the Hunt got the kill. We don't know. Okay, next turn I'll be able to start the Ritual of Prophecy. You really that ballsy?
Phoenix Court.
Get Indomitable. Okay, he's actually still recruiting, so Armandus can't do anything. Alright, let's get a theater going. I can actually still afford something. Ew, I can. What I'd like to do though is save up 8,000 and get a dragon's lair. Also 5k and get an archive. I need a lot of stuff. So actually wait, if I save up for those 3, yeah, I've got enough room.
Brave and true. I know the way.
Servant of the king. No mercy.
Head north, Tyrion. Your job is to take over the Shrine of Cain.
The Druki are no threat.
Come on, kitty. Just my chair roll off the end of my little mat. Pirates of Sartosa. Oh, Morthleap's howlers are Skaven. Oh, good. Let's also go ahead and get Swift Sense going.
I await your command. For honor.
Vortex Ritual available. Lothern, Undriel, and Tower of Lycian. Begin the ritual.
Is underway, my lord.
I am the first one to go.
Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such
I really,
Be
actually,
wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos.
you know what? Because of that, I need to pull Tyrion back. I need to get him into the south. Do I have... What?
Of course, fellow Asser, I bid you welcome.
Okay, I have a defensive alliance with them, so... And they do have military access, good. There you go, kitty. Silly kitty. Cancel that, I don't need anything from them then. Except to use their lands to get through. Because I've got to get Tyrion back.
Shall not rest.
Although watch, this is going to be where Nagarith decides, you know what, we're going to kill you. Alright, that's Tyranok. Luckily, the enemy has a long way to go to get to me, so...
At your service.
Disable those.
You need me.
You're going to sail out of Valzanville and head for Lothern.
Our journey is not over. Pausing briefly.
Because the forces of chaos are coming to try and stop this ritual. Once the turn rolls around to my turn again, that'll be the end of the episode. Oh, once we finish with this. Using the Keeper of the Seal controls the officiating while Oh, great. This guy, this again? Do nothing this time. Alright, but that is this episode done, folks. If you enjoyed, please feel like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. If you want to keep up with me and miss any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or the icon at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. We are the first to begin the ritual to control the vortex. So good night, and good gaming.